So I've got a super short haul for you today, and at the end, a chit chat about a Walmart brand of candles. I was already at Walmart doing some grocery shopping, so you know, when you're at Walmart, no matter what you're there for, you end up at the wax section. That's what I did. These are the 2 scents I found that were 50 cents each. The chocolate peppermints I do not have yet, but I've been wanting it, so I was happy to see that. It's a good chocolate peppermint scent. It's nothing special, in my opinion, and it doesn't seem that strong. It seems like a light scent throw. Not scent throw. It seems like a light scent on cold sniff, sorry. And then I got vanilla sugar cookie. That little tail up there is my kitty. Anyway, the vanilla sugar cookie, I already have a clamshell in, but I love it to death. So I was extremely happy to be able to get a backup of that. And I think that they are genius with what they've done with this vanilla sugar cookie scent. It is a buttery, sugary, warm cookie scent. Oh, it is amazing. And I know I use the word amazing a lot. I'm sorry. I can't help it. So that is a delicious. If you like bakery scents, especially if you like cookie scents, this is a must. Go out and get it right now. It is amazing. The last thing I got was for my husband. And this is only found at Walmart, and it does not have a brand. So I just call them the picture candles from Walmart. And they come in this 14.5 ounce, the same size as the Bath & Body Works candles. These are $5. They also sell the 4 ounce, and those are $3. Now, this was lime sherbet, and they only had one of these. Otherwise, I'd have gotten one for my husband and one for me, but they only had one, so I don't get one. And these are 3 wicks. Now, even though the wicks seem like they're short, and you can see there's a mound of wax in the middle, they still burn good. In my experience, they still burn really nicely. This does not smell like just a generic lime scent or a generic lime candy scent. You actually smell the creaminess that you would smell in a sherbet. It smells like it smells like you've just opened a container of lime sherbet. You're about to start dipping it up into the bowl. That is what it smells like. It is freaking amazing. A perfect summer scent. I'm hoping they restock this scent, because I will buy 2 or 3 and I will burn it all summer. That's how good it is. And I'm extremely jealous that I don't have one for me. But oh well. So I got that for him. I thought, since we were already talking about my new picture candle from Walmart, that I would get out the ones I already owned and kind of talk about those really quickly. So this video is transitioning into a review video. So these are the 2 that I already owned from last year. I went originally to get the cinnamon roll because Tempting Treats, this was in her weekly wax video for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row last year. And she just went on and on and on about how wonderful it was. So I had to go get it. And she was not lying. This is for $5. It's an amazing candle. When I got to the store and I smelled it, I really didn't smell anything, and I almost didn't buy it. But I bought it anyway. And I don't know what kind of wax it is, but even though I smelled nothing on cold sniff, this is a super strong candle when it is melting. I mean, a strong scent, a strong throw. When it was brand new, it looked just like the lime sherbet. It was, the wicks looked like they were short. There was a mound of wax at the top. and I was worried that that the wicks were going to be drowning and it wasn't going to melt well. But it did. It melted perfectly. It immediately had a strong scent. I melted about a third of it, and it continuously had a strong scent. So this was awesome. This was definitely a hit, and it was amazing. I am rarely ever impressed or surprised with an off-brand candle, at a store. I've gotten to the point where I don't even buy candles at Kohl's anymore because I've been disappointed to the point of anger, intense anger with some of the off-brand candles I've gotten at Kohl's. But this was not just a pleasant surprise, this was a complete shocker. So this was good. They still carry these in Walmart, so go out and get it. And it does smell like a cinnamon roll. I don't get any kind of creaminess from a frosting. And my stepson swears that this candle smells like waffles. But don't take his word for it, because he thinks every bakery scent smells like waffles. But he thought that this smelled a lot like waffles. But it's got a lot of cinnamon. You get some bakery. It's a little better than your standard generic cinnamon roll scent that just smells cinnamony, a little bakery. It's good. It's good. I like the scent. It's really, really good. Whenever I get around to finishing this, I will definitely repurchase. So that is a good one. I highly recommend it. The other one I got, I can't remember if I got it on the same trip as with the cinnamon roll, but it was in the summertime, so that would explain. I'm not much of a fruit person or a floral person, but it was summertime. It was probably either spring or early summer. So I decided to get this. And this, oh my god, hold on. Unlike the cinnamon roll, you can smell this on cold sniff. It's actually got a pretty strong cold sniff. It's a really good grapefruit. It melts, melting wise, it performs the same as cinnamon roll. It's actually quite dependable. This brand I'm finding it performs very dependably, so that's good. As far as the scent is grapefruit and lily. I did not get any kind of blend. I didn't pick up on a blend of anything floral or anything adding to the grapefruit. I just got a sweet grapefruit scent. And this one I would say slightly disappointed me, because after it was melting, as you can see, I let it go for a really long time. That's a good 1.5 inches of wax pool that I had the last time I melted it. And after letting it go for 3 or 4 hours, it just took on a kind of a generic grapefruit scent. That's the only way I can describe it. It was almost like there was nothing special. It was just like a generic grapefruit scent. There was, I don't know, maybe I just burned it too long at once. But it is a strong scent. It had a decent throw, not strong, but it was a decent throw, and it did perform well. So it was not a waste of money. Will I repurchase this? No. Since I don't really reach for fruity scents anyway, and when I do, it's never a citrus scent. No, I will not repurchase this again. But it wasn't a disappointment. It wasn't a waste of money. Now, I am filming this a week after my haul video for the lime sherbet, and I have burned this. So now I'm going to include this in my review. As you can see from the first portion of this video, the wax was about up here. So comparatively, I have melted it enough to be able to give a good opinion, and I think. Again, yeah, see the wax pool that I got? And I did let this go for a couple hours to give it a good, solid chance. Again, the performance, the melting wise, the performance was the same. You know, really dependable, and just, you can count on it melting. You know, it's going to burn well. As far as the scent, major big disappointment. 100% disappointment. I said in my haul that on Cold Sniff it was kind of light, but I just assumed that it was going to be like the cinnamon roll and that the scent was going to come out when it was melting, but it didn't. Me and my stepson and my husband all agree that there was absolutely no scent when it was melting. The scent you could pick up when it was, when it was cold. There was nothing there when it was burning. And I've got this sitting on my shelf with the receipt because I plan on attempting to exchange or return this. That's how unhappy I am with it. I'm not willing, even for $5, I'm not willing to keep wasting my time with this. So, lime sherbet, when you smell it in the store, you're going to fall in love with the scent, but don't get it. Do not get it. I do not recommend this at all. So, yeah, that's my review. I hope you found this helpful or interesting. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.